A few days ago, former QB in the NFL, Mark Sanchez, was arrested. He ended up assaulting a man and ended up with a stab wound. He was intoxicated, and it has led to a lot of people saying, does he have CTE, or chronic traumatic encephalopathy? And it's come across, people have kind of asked that of me. And honestly, there are times where it's going to matter, and kind of reasons why it doesn't. First of all, it can only be diagnosed after death, so there's no way that anyone is going to know. He did play in the NFL for about 9 seasons, and obviously played in college and high school before that, so he did have significant potential for head injury or these subconcussive blows. And for those of you who don't know, CTE is where proteins in your brain called tau basically get tangled up. And they're finding it more and more within football players, soccer players, other athletes who sustain injuries, even domestic violence survivors. So does it matter? It matters in that potentially it gives a rationale for why someone went off on, in this case, Mark Sanchez, why he would have gone off on this guy who seemingly was just trying to do his job. Why was he attacking this man? But at a certain point, no, it really doesn't matter, because even if you have CTE, even if we could prove he had CTE right now, does it matter? No, because what he did was illegal. He should not have been so intoxicated that he doesn't even really have memory of what happened. And does CTE potentially lead to poor decision making? Absolutely. But it doesn't matter. Any type of impairment that you have, disease, disorder, whatever, does not give you the right to break laws and to go and hurt people. So does he have CTE? I don't know. Will we know if he has CTE before he dies? No, unless they come up with a test. And quite honestly, CTE or not, he did something awful, and he is going to have to pay the price. So whether that's jail time, whatever it may be, but it really, in my opinion, it does not matter. He still hurt somebody, and he still deserves to be punished and have the consequences of that. So for those who do think you might have CTE, then there's potential treatments available to help with understanding about it, to help with treatment and therapy, mental health counseling, cognitive therapy like I do, all these things that you can do. Avoiding alcohol. If you have an impaired brain, you do not want to impair it further. But he clearly did not do this, and now he's going to have to pay the price.